Hello everyone, my name is Victor.
Hi everyone, my name is Yaya.
And we are the Kingdom Brothers.
All right, good afternoon, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, guys, for jumping on another special episode of the Kingdom Brothers YouTube channel today. We are so blessed, right, to have speaker of the opposite sex. I mean, a beautiful young lady all the way from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, a good friend of mine. Her name is Syen. So she is basically a professional executive in the exhibition space, and also an entrepreneur, and also a published author as well at her very young age. So we got connected probably about a year and a half ago during the pandemic time through, Zoom, which is by default what everybody is doing nowadays. So really impressed by her dedication and passion to serving and helping people along the way and where she has encountered. And that's why I invited her today to actually chat about a topic which is, I believe, very close to her heart, personal development, and how it has impacted her life. So if you are someone who is into personal development, stay tuned, watch till the end. I believe you guys will get tremendous value out of it as much as we enjoy sharing it with you. So without any further ado, let me introduce you to our guest for today, Miss Syen Yap, all the way from Malaysia. Can you hear me, my sister?
Yes, I can. Hi, all my
Loud and
friends
clear.
here. Thank you for Victor's and also Yaya. I was so pleasure to being invited as speakers, guests here on their channel. So nice to meet you guys here. Meeting you guys now the trend. Yep.
Amazing. So I mean, to kick things off, probably I will just hand it over to Yaya first. You can kick off with the questions, and along the way, we will just have fun during this interview as what we always do. So Yaya, please take it away, brother.
Okay, thank you so much. Welcome again to everybody to the Kingdom Brothers podcast, and we have Syen, right? Did I announce that name correctly? Okay. Okay, I'm glad. So you sent us your bio, right? Short bio, and you mentioned that you want to inspire gratitude with the people around you with your story and the lifestyle that you're living right now. So may I ask, maybe you can tell us a short version of your story. Maybe you can share with us.
Okay. A very brief introduction of myself. You guys can call me Syen. I grow and also live here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. My background was actually in exhibition industry, but I'm the eldest in the family. So normally,
eldest,
the eldest.
I'm the eldest too, yeah.
No, it's like eldest club, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that there are a lot of responsibility normally being the eldest child, right? But also blessed in the growing up journey. My parents are giving me a very good mindset that I remember my mom always say, don't worry that you have to do more, don't worry that you have to learn more, that because along the journey there's a lot more that you can gain. And also she always taught me that things happen for a reason, and you always find different perspective, whether you see it as a problem or whether you see it as a challenges to grow yourself. So I apply this throughout my life, that it helped me a lot of way, so that when people they talk about they have challenges in life, or they don't like their work environment, I always feel that I was so blessed, because all my working out journey or my growing up journey, there are a lot of good people around me, until there's one day one of my ex-colleague, he actually mentioned, don't you think it's because of your mindset or because of your perspective, that's why you find that people all around you are good people? I was like, it is something good to share along to a lot more people, because things can be happen. It's just that whether how do you take it. So that is one of the reason that I share my story in my book, and also how do we take things and how do we actually see things, and you can find a lot of asset, a lot of value throughout your journey in life or in all aspects. Yeah.
Oh, great. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing your story. Okay. So I just want to ask about personal growth, right? So
Mhm.
personal growth is quite important for me because I'm a photographer and professional photographer. So I started like everybody else. I started from zero, so I always try to do learning, do on my own, self learning about photography, about everything about photography. So that was about 20 years ago. So now I'm a professional photography. So looking back, right, I've seen myself grow so much as a photographer. So in your own opinion, right, what do you think are the characteristic that anybody can have to actually make yourself useful for the community? That means maybe by learning, upgrading your personal growth or personal development, or what do you think that people should do to in order to upgrade themselves?
You mean what can they do in order to grow themselves in
Mm.
personal development?
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
would say personal development to me it is not a subject, but it's actually all aspect in life. It really drew down to the person interest. Like yeah, yourself, you interest in photography, you do self learning. Wow, and you are now a professional photographer. It's just so amazing. So it depends on the person. What are the area that they really are interested in, or they love in a general area. Like for example, when we talk about mindset, there's no subject on mindset to who to go to study, right? But there's a lot of YouTube channel, a lot of books, a lot of podcasts, like one of this podcast from Victor and also yeah, it can be one of the channel for us to actually learn and grow from those that who already have the experience or going through the experience or sharing what they have they have gained from their journey itself. So this can be one of the area, or specifically any sectors or any area. Like if you're more into photographer, you self-learn, or the person that they love music, they can do their self-learn music. It is also part of personal development in my opinion. Or let's say you will love to improve yourself on speaking, like what I did Facebook Live, or nowadays there's a lot of channels that you can do, or you want to host your own YouTube channel. This is also one of the way that to learn from those that who experience, and also to put it in practical. And we are so blessed in nowadays, technologies, and we have so many platforms in just within our reach. So, in my opinion, these are some of the way that it is we can actually explore ourselves and also put it into practical and do it daily or on a regular basis to improve ourselves.
Nice, 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 nice. Thanks for giving. That's a good answer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, how about this? I give you an example. Okay, for example, this is actually a true example, a real life example. So a friend of mine, he got retrenched. Right, he is in the pharmaceutical industry. Right, so he got retrenched, and now he doesn't know what to do. Okay, so he's always being depressed. I talked to him quite a while, and sometimes he he's very lonely. And so how can he come out of that kind of situation, in order for him to start uh improving his personal developments? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yep. I understand. I would say I kind of understand his situation, but not exactly 100% because I was from the exhibition industry until recently. I was actually fully into the entrepreneurship world. It is a challenging shift where you are from some area that we're really familiar to some area that you are not familiar. So the uncomfortableness, you have to deal with your mental, your financials, your overall, your people all around. So I understand what his feeling is, but the very main thing is I would say he have to find a way to sustain himself first, because that is reality. We need certain financials support for us to go to continue our living. So if he is in pharmaceutical, is there any related industry that he can actually do some switch and also to make a living first? Then slowly he can actually understand that, this is, I always think that if the challenges appear, and this is also what Victor shared with me. Okay, God know your ability the best. Okay, God will not give you the challenges that you cannot take. So if God give you these challenges, which means He know there's better path for you. So it may be a turning point that He can sky up a bit, a more raise up or a high raise that He can't even aware. That God tell him now is your time to up your potential. So if he have this mindset in mind, then he know whatever challenges in front, it is a brighter future, because he can look back 5 years or 10 years and say, luckily these challenges happen. So if there's books that I would recommend, I will ask him to start looking at the book of Napoleon Hill, Think and Go Rich, and also the one of the book is How to Win Friends and Influence People. These two books are highly recommended for those that who want to start personal development, or when you actually enter into this field, that a lot of people recommend these two main books, that it may give him a different perspective to look at life itself, or look at my book. Yeah, because my book are called collaborate with about 40 plus different other different authors that they share their journey. And I remember one of my author friends that she shared a story. It was a very, very touching for me, because she wrote the book, and then she actually go to her weekly this gathering, some kind like a Christian gathering. They share their story and things like that. And this one person go up to her and say, Lillian, thanks for your story, thanks for your book. So my friend was like, what happened? What did I do? Then the person said, your book saved my life. On that day itself, I actually wanted to go for commit suicide. And by understanding your story, it gave me the energy and also give me the courage to, continue and also overcome my challenges. So yeah, I think there are more people that more challenges that whatever we're facing right now. So if the other same human being can go through, I'm sure we can too.
Wow, that is very inspiring. Thank you for sharing, and that is very. Thank you for sharing a part of your history. I didn't know about that, and I'm glad that you are here right now with us together. And yes, very good, very good. And I like the book recommendation that you shared just now. Is very good. Those are the two books that I also definitely will recommend to everyone to start reading first on personal development and personal growth. So, okay, before I pass over to Victor, share me one YouTube channel that you always listen to for inspiration. Not ours, excluding ours.
I was wanted to say already.
So just maybe the reason YouTube channel that you've been listening to that inspired you to live better in life. What is that YouTube channel? Maybe share with us.
I will recommend this YouTube channel called Wisdom Bread. It's actually they have mix of English and also Chinese language, but anyhow they have subtitle. This channel that they take a lot of different people's speech and actually content into about 3 to 5 minutes, so you can get a lot of inspirations from their video and a very short video. So I got a lot of motivation or inspirations from this channel, and they actually produce quite a good content. These are the YouTube channel that I would suggest.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, I pass to Victor now. Yay, Victor, take over.
Very nice, very nice. Well done, well done. I mean, I think we can end the session. It's already good enough. It's good enough already. It's already good enough. All right. So, Syen, you mentioned about live videos, Facebook Live, which I mean, I've seen your videos multiple times. So, what inspired you to start Facebook Live video, and why do you think people will benefit from it, from doing live videos?
Okay. To be honest, I have been dragging doing live video for very long until my author group family, because the group is actually to sharing our stories, and also we have the missions to bring to make the world a better place together. Okay, because with ourselves we have only that limit, the limits of reach, or the limits of the things that we can do, but together we can make a better place. So I remember our director of publishing, Steve Moran. He always share his story with us, and also wanted us to use our energy, our network, our strength, and also our expertise to spread our stories, spread whatever that we can do together to inspire more other peoples. And those authors, my authors' family members, they took out the courage to do so. And I think I have the missions to being part of the family. I have these missions to do whatever that I can do also. And I remember the very first video, I was panicked to death. But because of them, because they took their courage, I tell myself, I have to play my part too. And I remember my first video, I was just doing my self introductions and telling that, I'm actually overcoming my fear, overcoming my uncomfortableness. And that is the message I want to bring through. Because if I worry that I may do something wrong, there's a lot of people are same as me. If I can do so, I can inspire them to do more as well. And they can do so, they can inspire the people surrounding them too, because I could not reach the people surrounding them, but they can. So this is something that if I will encourage someone you want to do start a live video, you don't need a lot of content. Just do your self-introduction and share that, I took the courage to do so. And they will already inspire those people to take a next step, to break out their comfort zone. It may not be live video for them, but it may be something else they're facing in their life, and say, who that my very close friend, I know he or she is a very shy person. I can never imagine he or she can do a live video, but he can, so that I can do something else as well.
Very nice, very nice. I mean, I've seen your live videos, periodically over the past year or so. So I can say definitely you are getting better with each video. Your command of language has really improved as well. I mean, which is really, really good. I mean, coming from someone who your main language is Mandarin or Chinese. I mean,
Yep.
Speaking English is even an added challenge, but you have proven to yourself that, hey, you know what? I've done it. If I can do it, so can you as well. So I think that's the message that you're trying to bring out to the world, to the people around you as well. So the next question, most people around us, all right, they always like to upgrade their lifestyle. Buy new house, buy new car, buy new goldfish, whatever lah, pets, whatever lah, just whatever they want to buy lah. Okay, so basically it's just an upgrade. Okay, just an upgrade. But the funny thing is, people forget to upgrade one thing all the time: their brain. In your opinion, why does that happen? Why?
Okay.
In your opinion.
In my opinion, I would not say 100%, but most of the people are not aware of personal development. So that is the main case, because we are not being taught in school about personal development. We are being brought out and say, okay, you finish, let's say, 12 years of primary school. You finish another 6 years or 5 years of your secondary school and your college. Once you finish your university, that's all. Finally, we don't have to study anymore. That is how we're being brought out. Okay, so I'm so blessed that I was also being introduced about personal development once I actually get involved in network marketing industry, or else I'll be the same also. I do not know that, we have to upgrade our most important asset of our brain. So there are more people need to be aware about what is personal development. They need this access or this opportunity to get in touch. And the other thing that I think why people are not into personal development is because personal development is a long-term thing. That result may not appear immediately. And in our world right now, it's all about fast pace. It's a fast food world right now. When people don't see immediate result, then they will like, this is not something that, they will give me good things at very quick pace. So they may not find it that very important. It's just like, we want a very healthy body. We want six pack. We want fit body. And we may go for gym for, 1 week, 1 month, or even 3 months. You may not see getting your six pack. And a lot of people may just say, oh, gym doesn't work, and they may just give up. It's the same apply to personal development. We all know that, having our mindset, our most important assets to grow, it's not a day thing, a week thing, or even a month thing. It's a long-term thing. So being patient is one of the key, and also being consistent is also a very main challenges. People can complete short courses, short duration thing, but in long term, then a lot of people might not able to continue or forget to continue, or being disrupted by other things. We all are, our world are so busy right now. We have our social media, we have our phone, we have our laptop, that, in the blink of eye, we may just forget that those that we need to do. And we may just focus on work, focus on what's happening around us, but forget to make time on ourselves. So I think this is the reason why that people may not aware or not very putting a very serious part or very big portion on themselves itself.
Okay, wow, that's a really good answer. I mean, because I guess like what you say is correct. It's all about the awareness. A lot of people are not aware of it, or either they feel that they have the wrong perception of personal development. They think that personal development equals to brainwashing, which is what I used to thought of it as well when I first got involved into personal development, like God knows how many years ago, like almost a decade ago. So right, final question. This is something that we always ask our guests on every single call, is that we all know that now the world, the past 2 years, what has happened around the world with the pandemic, unless you are living in the cave, so you don't know what's going on. All right. But the thing is, throughout this pandemic, if there's one lesson that you have learned, what would it be?
Changes is always there. Something that will not change is changes is always there. We have to always equip ourselves, remember to improve ourselves, or else you are being left out by the world. Because to me, so pandemic is a very big, I would say, a result test from, I don't know, from the universe, from the world, or from the nature itself. Those who are competent, they got their result even better, or they skyrocket. Or those who can adapt, they can, doing better. But those who insist not to, they were being left out.
Very nice. I mean, I remember someone told me before also, is that change is inevitable. Change is inevitable. It will always come. It will always be there. I mean, and if you, like what you just mentioned, if you don't change or you don't adapt, you will be left out all the time. All right. So it's been a great short session. I mean, I really love all the answers that you have given to our audience all around the world on this call itself. So any tips or advice that you would give to anyone that's on the call right now who maybe is like similar to you in terms of character or personality? Like maybe they are the person who is shy, soft-spoken, and they are wondering how to get out of this shell. or this situation, any tips or advice to them before we wrap up?
There are a lot in my mind. I don't know which one to pick.
No problem.
Okay,
Let's share.
specific to those that who was shy or do not know like what are the direction of life, I would say, to me, live life to the fullest, because we only live once. So take whatever route, take whatever challenges or opportunity you have, then you will find that what is you really want to, or where are the directions that you want to further into, or else by standing, you do not know that which route is the correct one, or not say the correct one. You do not know which route you love the most, but every route will give you different story and also a different experience. So just go out and explore.
Very nice. I mean, perfect sentence to end, a perfect interview with you. So once again, on behalf of myself and Yaya, we want to thank you for the time that you have given us on this beautiful Thursday afternoon to share your thoughts, to share your wisdom with us. And definitely, we will be putting up your link on your Facebook link, and also where people can buy your book as well. I mean, to get to know you better and to be inspired, continue to be inspired by your progress and your excellence in life. So with that, thank you guys so much for being on this call. We truly appreciate it. And remember to like, to comment, and smash that subscribe button. All right, we will be having loads and loads more of guests coming, because I know you guys, probably wants more new people coming on the channel rather than just me and Yaya all the time. So we just have to mix it up a little bit here and there. It's more fun this way rather than just the two of us. All right, so have a beautiful day wherever you guys are, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. See you soon. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Yaya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.